Alright, the next quest from Giott, which we gain from Tomra, is the soul of Temperance. And all of my vodka is gone. Which is the plan. And no more. Please and thank you. And if it's just in mixed drink form, it's okay, but I do not have the ability apparently to prevent myself, if I have extra vodka, from taking half shots. Which is fucking stupid. And I should probably go to an AA meeting specifically for that, but I don't believe in God. I feel like that would be awkward. But hearing the other stories, maybe getting a sponsor, some like people to talk to about the alcohol abuse would probably be good. But I live in Nashville, so odds are most of the meetings will have some kind of a religious focus or God focus. But anyway, the quest is called the Soul of Temperance, given to us by Giott inside Tomra, the dwarven village that is in Kalusha, northwest of the Ladder. Ladder, not Latter. Cutscene. Oh, hello there, Mercy. Lolly ho. Or, hey, you hammer-brained imbecile. Your mother was a hobgoblin. I'm gonna go with that. Hey, you hammer-brained imbecile. Your mother was a hobgoblin. We're getting fucking feisty here. Some of that may be accurate, but my mother most definitely was not a hobgoblin. Or sure you ain't getting her confused with your own mother. Hammer-brained. I never thought I'd see the day when you took to friendly insults, partner. That really helped, thanks. I was so busy dwelling on that business with Lamitt that I almost forgot the news I had for you about Sophrasyne. You remember that sin eater I killed in the Blight Warrens? Well, while you were gone, Sophrasyne showed up to revive it. Seeing that convinced me. I tilt my head. I mean, you remember how I was wondering why Sophrasyne don't revive every sin eater we take down, right? Well, we learned from your vision that the dwarves that Lamitt cured of Soneblight went into exile of their own volition. As you can see, the village was spared the worst of the flood, but the folks that left, well, probably weren't, which means they became sin eaters. Right? It's the only thing that makes sense. Those poor souls couldn't go back to the village, so they got caught in the flood. They became sin eaters. And Sophrasyne is still saving them, even now. And that gave me an idea. As we figured before, Sophrasyne ain't alive, but Lamitt wanted so badly to heal those dwarves that it's still following suit. Like a reflex its body can't forget. The last time Lamitt saw those folks she healed, they were helmless, leaving their home for the last time. She probably never forgot the sight of them, and so Sophrasyne goes around healing the helmless dwarves to this day. You see the solution, right? Helms. My two options are incredible, that's the stupidest thing I've ever heard, or so simple, it's brilliant. Incredible, that's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Sorry. It sounds too simple, I know, but it'll work, I tell you. Sophrasyne is healing helmless dwarves on pure instinct. Anyone wearing a helm, it won't think twice about, seeing as it don't actually think at all. Now, whether clapping a helm onto Sophrasyne will keep it from healing itself, I can't say. It'll depend on whether the thing sees itself as just another helmless dwarf. It don't seem to have much in the way of self-awareness, so I think it's worth a shot. Fortunately, we won't need to wait to find out. It came around not too long before you did. So if we kill the right sort of sin eaters, it should still be close enough to notice. Let's get to it. He walks off, and I am going to follow. As stupid as that might be. Now we're fine. Any more experience I can get playing as a sage. Specifically experience points, but I'm level 78 sage, and it's like I got a 90-second cooldown, gain 1 stack of Adder's Gall. That was 4 levels ago. I got, what was it? 76 gave me Holos, H-O-L-O-S, Holos, whatever. Which is an AoE thing. It'll give a cure to party members every 2 minutes if I use it, obviously. Yeah. And then a barrier as well, equaling the amount of HP restored. And they all get 10% reduced damage taken. So I could theoretically go like Caracol to do that 10% damage down. Caracol gives a region also as of kind of recently. There's a trait that I picked up along the way. Anyway, we have a roiling purple darkness destination, which means a fight. I'll give myself a heal, literally just to get the that Toxicon. These guys are burning through my shield pretty quickly too. Okay, 2 of the kind of baseline winged Sin Eaters are down. What are you? You are an aggro level 80 special monster, which the long kind of serpent, you know, a long red serpent dragon kind of thing. Scary as fuck. You would probably kill me in 2 hits. Pit 8 is a weird name for a fucking portion of the zone, but okay. To the north, so the east-northeast of this settlement, which I can't remember the name of. What's it called? I don't know what it's called. The map has... this is W, looks like maybe an A, Olig. I don't remember what it's called. Anyway, we got some horned lizards here, upland iguanas, a destination of dark purple energy as well here for another fight. Got 3 of these guys. Toxicon here. I burned through some of my shields pretty quickly. Not like super fast, but one last Toxicon, almost for the win. Bow, 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 bow. So we will run after those fights west with a little bit of a southern tint to it. pest some Geodudes. You can tackle me all you want, Geodude, but I ain't gonna fight ya. Geodude. You can evolve into a Graveler and then a Golem all you want. I ain't gonna fight ya. Unless I have to, but I didn't have to, so I'm not gonna. So which we're at right now, Mr. Geodude Holdo. Although Geodude's arms were longer and beefier in, you know, in their defense. We found Giott. There is a I don't fulfill the level requirement. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, it's level 80? You could have fucking told me that, dudes. What the fuck? It wouldn't even be that hard to tell me. This game does weird fucking shit, man. It's so annoying sometimes. Alright. So that is the end of part 1 of this quest that is called the Soul of Temperance. I have to hit level 80. Well, no, fuck. Oh, I could have done it on White Mage. You know what? I'm dumb. I really just should have fucking done it on my White Mage, and I'm gonna do that right now. So let's just go. Let's finish this shit, dude. I'll level my Sage and my Paladin, my Red Mage afterward, but I didn't know I had reached the level 80. I don't remember seeing that on the quest when I accepted it. I'm sure it was there. I just don't remember seeing it, and it really fucking annoys me. And I enjoy Sage more. It's just like it's a more complicated fucking healing job. It ain't perfect by all means. It needs some work here and there. I actually came across a forum from like 2022-ish that was talking about. I didn't even know this, but like Eucrasian diagnosis is like not at all good. Like it seems fine to me. Right, so we've got our Sin Eaters. So we've got our Eaters, we've got our Helms. And now we wait. Once Sophrasyne shows up, we'll test out a Helm on the bait first. That'll also save us from having to kill it over and over. Level 80 cap. Item level 420 cap. Not a problem. No, at all. Cutscene. We have a downed normal Sin Eater with the wings and the weird, like, thin horse body. This feels familiar. Ha! At last! And Sophrasyne has shown up. A bit less toppling over on your part this time, if you please. Yeah. Scene goes dark. Sophrasyne is probably about to try slay Sophrasyne once for all. Wait for it to be distracted with healing the other one, then we strike. Sophrasyne indeed starts to revive the Sin Eater. And successfully does it. Now, charge! Who am I attacking? As I said, we'll try this on the Lesser Eater first. I'll give it a bit of a pummeling, then you put to sleep with repose. It'll give me the chance to fucking goddammit. Slip the helm on. I doubt it'll take to napping mid-battle unless you're near. So wait for a signal here. Okay. Go. I hate that. Do you want me to read it or not? Dude, like, keep it up for the normal length of time somebody takes to read something. You asshole. Holy blur. I don't know what that does. There's a line attack that will follow me. Is it time yet to repose it? It's like 50% now. Repose, yeah. It's time, Mouse. You cast repose. And then he's gonna put the helm on it. Ah, oh, ain't that a sight? Oh shit. She has gained 2 more forgiven shames. Kind of like the baseline. But he has extra helms in case of emergency. My MP is not regenerating as much as I'm used to. Listen, when I said put it to sleep, that wasn't a euphemism. If we kill it, Sophrasyne will bring it right back. You didn't tell me to fucking sleep it. You didn't, like, give me the... Fuck off, whatever. So I sleep that one. That's fine. Wait, what? I don't know what I'm supposed to do here, because now I'm getting very confused. I put one to sleep, but then it... Okay, let's sleep you. Okay. Why did you attack it? What did I do wrong? So let's sleep you again. Alright, now we can... Oh, Wicked White, that's annoying. There's 2 more. Okay. How does my regen on you keep, like, going away so quickly? Well, no time to ponder that. Now, helms away. Focus on one with no heals over time. Wait, how'd you get revived? Like, I did a good amount of damage. Oh, because she's healing you, because obviously she's a healer. So let's repose you. Okay. God damn it, dude, stop fucking... Let's repose... Oh, okay, hold on. You got killed after the last repose. So it's like repose, they're taken out of their sleep, and then... have to repose again? Hold on, let's see. So repose, it's down. She does damage to Giott. And then we can repose again. Even though it's like at full, almost like 80, is it 80% health? Nope, repose didn't hit. I'm fucking like close to out of mana here, man. Shit, I didn't mean to DOT it, but... It looks like they've stopped coming. Now we've got Sophrasyne with everything we got. Yeah, dude, I don't have fucking mana left, so good luck to us, I guess. My only 2 methods of regaining mana are spent, so... But Sophrasyne is not doing super great, so... 9%, 6%. Cutscene. We're done. She takes a couple steps back, like knocked back, panting hard. Perfect. Now! Hold still. He tries to thrust a helm on her head. Dashes forward, but light emits from her entire being and thwarts him back, like knocks him back. The helm disintegrates in the light, and he goes, "Wah!" And then she falls. Utterly defeated, it seems, but Giott is also not moving. We extend our hand to start healing him. And he gets up. Oof, thanks. The helm got it even worse than I did just then, and it was our last one. She does indeed get back up. Seemingly no worse for the wear. I hate to say it, but this ain't going as well as I hoped. If we had even one more helm, I could try again, but you have yours. Wait. We do have one more helm. He bends over to pick up a rock. Rushes forward and throws it at her, which she blocks, but he is rushing up. Just the one! And he has jumped at her, thrust his helm off his head, and placed it on hers. And we see, wait, is Giott a fucking female dwarf this whole time? Well then, I can't fucking tell, I don't know these things. Looks like it's time to take this eater down once and for all, together? I have no idea. I can't tell. I can't tell Lalafell dwarf males from females, but the regular Lalafell are fucking easy as hell. Here we go. One last fight. It's time, Marcy. We end this? My stones are not doing nearly enough damage to make this fight quick, but looks like I was right. No healing for you, ha! Some crisscross attacks, line-wise. Oh shit, line style. Not too hard to dodge, actually, not at all. All right, Lamitt was a big damn hero. No surprise that she knows a few tricks, a few dangerous tricks. We'll use my lucid dreaming early, just to get the mana flowing early as possible. Yeah. Come here, quickly! I knew you'd have me back. I think shields you just for good measure. Actually, let's do this. I thought I had a dot. Oh shit. Get out. Tempered Virtue. Big circle AoE. No problem. Had to kind of be aware of it. What's this? There's some stabs all over, but they're not targetable. Oh, that's what it is. Shit. I'm gonna get hit. No, not. We're good. They're all... Every staff has a donut AoE, so like being in the very center is good, and actually being in the center is very good for the next thing, because they'll have line attacks with crisscrossing lines. It's pretty fucking crazy. I like it a lot. There's a circle AoE. Yeah, there's more, so... Of course there is. It's kind of like one of the first boss fights. Or it's kind of like the Gaius boss fight, where you just have to avoid overlapping circles. Easy as pie, man. Sophrasyne, I'm sorry. You were an awesome word of light, now you are gone. You put up a fun fight, though. Cutscene. darkness. Fuck. She's gone. She just disintegrated into a lot of like ether like most bosses do before this particular. And Giott is like super excited. Ha! Take that, you pasty bastard! I still don't know if it's a female or male, so whatever. They left behind a crystal, which looks like one of those pale kind of crystals, like an auracite, I think they're called. What's that you've got there, Mercy? It also looks like dented in places. Some kind of crystal? It's glowing in my hand. And Giott is shocked. Tradition would have saved her. That's why I left. Wouldn't have saved her. That's why I left. And we see Lamitt, her soul, in white mage garb, looking nice and awesome. I left and I traveled. I met Ardbert. We found our companions, and together we searched. Are you her? Lamitt? Listen, I called you disgrace before, and my journey was not an easy one. To save my sister, to save them all, I faced 1,000 foes. I know, I understand now, and I'm so... This kind of seems like a recording at this point, but we'll see. But as I did, I learned how wide this world is, how beautiful, how cruel, and how much I want to protect it. Perhaps it should have been easy for me, then, to give up my home forever, for a greater cause. It wasn't. It hurt so much. But you bore it. You forgave them. You survived. Yes, it hurt. But I survived. Because they were there. Because he was there. Ardbert, you stubborn idiot. You sweet boy. You never did understand what you meant to me. She has a smile on her face. I think this is a recording. I don't think she has any idea what's going on around her right now. Giott tries to hug her soul vision thing, but she disintegrates. That was it. But Giott smiles. Rest well, Lamitt. You're the best of us. Fucking seeing Giott without the helmet and beard is so nice. I miss my Lalafell not having their entire heads covered up with helms and beards. We did it? I can hardly believe it. This calls for a drink at the Crystarium, don't you think? If that silences you wondering if I want to go home, well, I can't. I showed my face to you, didn't I? Broke our rules. So I'm thinking I'll give Lamitt's way a try. Live proud as an exile, just like all the other folks that she saved. Ah, don't make that face. It's nothing the little ale won't solve. Oh. Man. It's sad and happy and a lot of other things all at the same time. So we do our free return to the Crystarium because that's where I made my home point. And we teleported over to the Musica Universalis markets, and then south to Giott at the bar. Cutscene. Go, go, go. That's the stuff. Can I help you? You're staring. Really staring. Do you know you're doing that? Exactly how much have you had to drink? Well, I lost count. So about as much as usual. I may be in exile, but I'm still a dwarf, and don't you forget it. Anyway, there's something I've been wanting to tell you. Firstly, well, you've been following along with my crazy plans this whole time, but I never really said how much I appreciate your help with Sophrasyne and Lamitt. Thank you. You nod. And I think you deserve to know something else too. You know the elder who exiled Lamitt? That was my great-grandfather. He's remembered as the greatest warrior of our kind. I always wanted to be just like him, to be strong, honorable, protect our traditions. But Lamitt, she saved so many from their suffering. Us dwarves might not even be here today if she hadn't cured Stoneblight. And he took away her home forever. It's hard to see that as anything other than cruel. Tradition is important, but it's not the only important thing. Kindness, empathy, love. This world and the living, breathing people in it, they matter more. That's what I learned from all the folks I shared drinks with, from Lamitt, and from you. And I intend to keep learning, here, in this city, with my face plain for all to see, and my head held high. So you know where to find me, next time you want to share a drink. I know our job is done, but you'll always have a place at my side, you hear? And the screen pans over the bar. And we get our choice of Piety 8, Critical Hit 8, Determination 8. And I think crit is usually what... no, sorry, I get one of each. I don't have to choose. That's awesome. The Soul of Temperance, level 80 quest, is complete. The fucking Hulu, goddammit. The sponsor, non-sponsor for this video, this quest, is humangear GoBites Uno. So humangear is one word, GoBites, GoBites, is also one word, and Uno is the last word. Multifunctional Spork. It's a Spork, yo. It's a hard, durable plastic. One end is a spoon, the other end is a fork with kind of wider and shorter tines than a normal fork. So if that's a problem, which it can be, and I totally understand it, but the point of it, it's plastic, but my Thermos container for food is metal. I didn't want metal on metal spoon or fork on metal. So, and this one also, I don't want to have to carry a fork and a spoon. A fork is really good for the beginning stages of eating, and then toward the end of the container, the spoon is better. So, getting this multifunctional spork, it was great. It was the best idea, along with that Thermos container. You can purchase this any color with a link in my description. I will still get a cut. It's one way to support the channel while still getting something they actually want to use. I'll see you next time. Bye.